Hello, this is Goshen, and we're playing some third-party FTB mod pack called Void World. And this is my first experience. Tully's been poking around in here a little bit, so he's going to kind of show us what's going on here.
Don't expect a lot out of me, I don't really know. Just barely managed to get outside of the first building.
The map will turn on. Make sure you have HQ book in your inventory. Press button to start. Place the button on the middle sign. Start the map. Okay. Press the button to enable you to go into creative. Why would I want to do that?
I think it's for like map maintenance mode.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do this instead.
Left it in.
Click.
Oh, it worked on me.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. So the first issue we got is we have two sets of everything.
Okay. Transmutation tablet. Table.
So you've already played with EE3 a little bit.
Okay.
This is a little bit different. Let's show you how this works. Open up the tablet.
Okay, tablet's open.
And then stick the items in there.
I put a stick in.
And then you can pull it right back out. But it's converted to energy the moment you put it in there. That thing has learned it because you stuck that stick in there.
Okay, so if I stick a button in there, now it learned the button. Okay, now what?
Now you can pull out sticks and buttons as long as you have enough EE energy.
It learned my quest book, learned my material.
Here, stick these in there.
Hey, we should have grabbed all the... Oh, it says you can't grab all the quest books, but they all have EMC. Whoa.
Yeah, but you can have mine. Actually, no, I kind of need it. But you can teach it the quest book so that
if you lose it.
Actually lose it.
Right.
In
okay.
A handy way. Let's throw that in there. And
Ooh.
that's more or less what we start with.
The strike stopped. The strike stopped again. I should look for food fast and take shelter again. Okay. So the tablets are universal. This has got the same stuff as that side.
No, your tablet and my tablet are separate.
Oh.
So
you don't see all this stuff.
Exactly, they're instanced for the user. So we gotta take that tablet over there. Can you pull one of each of the items that you put into your tablet out?
That kind of worked. You already have the world domination, so I don't think get that. And a mushroom, a bowl. You don't need the buttons, right?
Might as well.
Okay, there's one button. A stick.
I need a quest book. I should have taught myself that before I handed it over. Should have taught myself all these before I handed them over.
I think that's it. Okay. There you go.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nom nom nom! Old portal, you will need to charge it to open.
Okay. Here, teach yourself this one too.
Okay. Oh, teach the tablet. The tablet. Okay. And then put it back. Whoa, what the heck was that?
That was me charging my pickaxe. This pickaxe has selective power mode. You remember how you hit V to change the size of the chalk in EE3?
Yeah.
This uses the same button and then it charges up the speed to reduce it, and that's based on how fast you want to be breaking blocks.
Weird.
So, in general, unless you're like afraid for your life,
You keep it on low power.
you keep it on high power because you want to get this stuff done.
What's upstairs?
Fortunately, we can only afford one of these pickaxes. They're like 640,000 E3.
Wow.
Yeah, like this is this is like a late game pickaxe that we get to start with, but it's just a pickaxe.
So you
This
gotta.
has red matter. Teach yourself some cobble. But what's first quest? I think we gotta get cobble, right?
That's a good question. Let me pull a quest book out of the tablet. Hello, I am you. But first, I talk a bit about where you live now. I live in a city floating somewhere in space. The strange thing about that, there is enough oxygen to breathe. But be sure, we brought up a shield which separated us from the outer space. It was very lively. It was a very lively but small society, but then one day we were attacked. Everything was different after that day. We were attacked almost every day. The citizens died one by one. We could do nothing about it. Some of us were able to build shelters from the bombs. We were almost out of food, materials, and have no real place to live. So I find the evil person behind those strikes and take him out so our society can live happy with no worries again. Let's see.
First language.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so the beginning. You start the map here. You will have find guidelines about 2 core mods of this map. The story starts here. The map will start when you teleported from spawn to the shelter. Then you will get your first quest in the quest line. Let's see. Which way is the beginning? Shelter. I lost all my stuff during the last strike. I must find everything I have in the shelter now to survive. It is not allowed to break anything from the shelter except for the cobblestone, chests, and the transmutation table. Also, you are not allowed to break your own house and the bomb shelters down. They all have the same texture on the outside. Further of that, you are allowed to break anything. A task where the player needs specific items to do not have to. Okay, so we've gotten the first reward already.
Yep, just by showing up here, I think.
Actually, we had to put everything in the tablet. Now we have, or pick everything up. Now we have to learn the basics of the mod ProjectE, which has made this map possible. Basically, it is a remake of the old and famous mod equivalent Exchage 2. You now get cobblestone, and you'll get a guide. A task for players to hand in items, so we need 1 cobblestone. I'll take 1 cobblestone out of the tablet here. And submit. Claim reward. Reward is a book. And let's see, HQM introduction, 10 cobblestone. You have to learn the basics of how to use this book and other items in this mod pack. Note when you have crafting tasks, you can't auto-craft these items because they will not count in the quest. A task for players to have to hand in items. So I did that. Now I have to make a stone pick. Someone is already using this transmutation stone.
Yeah, only one of us can access at a time.
Interesting.
It's a reward bag!
Yes.
Ooh, that was worth something.
What'd you get?
I got some drafting compasses from Bibliocraft.
Okay.
They just look like really sharp things.
Alright. Claim reward. I got a quest delivery system and a hopper. And 20 cobble.
I can't pull out sticks for some reason.
For some quests, you can use the QDS like the consume task. For this consume task, you'll need the QDS. This is mainly if you want to put fluids in the HQM system, just put down a pipe or other. Okay, yeah, we've been here. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids. This is normally consume task. Alright, so it wants me to consume my pickaxe, I guess. Yep. Any preference on where? Like here, I guess?
So we gotta place it down. We have to go in and
Throw a pick in.
select the next task. You have to actually select it and then click here.
And I did.
Do this, right?
Yeah, and I did, and nothing happened. It ate my pick.
Yes, it doesn't have the mushroom on it yet. You have to link the quest that you're working on first.
Ah, yes, right.
And pick it in.
Ooh, I got 9 compressed cobblestone for that quest bag.
Single compressed?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tag it. What do we got? I'm gonna get... I got light gray aluma. In Project Red, what's this used for? Can make lamp cages.
Let's see. During this map you have lives. When your lives have gone, your map will be deleted and you'll have to start over. It wants 64 cobble. Which I almost have.
Sorry, just saying here. There you go.
Oh, does it tell you that someone's trying to use it?
I can see your hand swinging at the tap.
Oh, ha ha ha. Ah, stop it. That's not what I'm trying to do here.
Eventually, we won't be, broke fools. We'll be able to split that tablet back into 2 since we have it.
Okay, I got a better than nothing reward. I got carrots on a stick, a whole bunch of them. So I'll teach it to mine, and I'll hand you one so you can teach it to yours. And burn them up.
Yeah, do you want either of those items that I got, the Illimar or the compass?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why is it focusing on a chest?
When you will choose for more harder road for the map, you will get no extra lives at the start, and there will be airstrikes occasionally, which will not be directly most of the time. Kill you, make the map harder. A task where the player has to hand in items or fluids when I put those 2 items in the chest there.
What'd you get? Oh,
That
those
you
were for you to just throw them in your tablet.
I did.
And keep them in there. I've already got them trained. If I need EE, we can just bounce it around. That's not
Okay.
an issue.
So do we want to go easy route or a hard route?
I'm kind of split.
Yeah, let's just make it easy.
The hard is pretty hard.
I'll never finish it anyway. So the easy mode gives you 5 hearts. All right, that completes that quest line. Now, after you've learned all your items, you have the moment to take a transportation table where you can make food with it. So mushroom stew. We have another stone over here.
Oh, didn't we throw that into the... You must have replaced it.
I must have. Let's see, I need a bowl. And mushrooms. And if I remember the recipe, it's been a long time since I've made this, it worked. And let's teach it to the tablet before I give it away to the... And then it wants 70 cobblestone. What happens if you shift click? Oh, it's smart. It gives you a stack instead of filling your entire inventory. Imagine that.
Yeah. What mod was played last that did that?
I don't know.
For anybody who doesn't know,
Here's your stew.
E3. Ooh. I already got it.
Oh, you already finished the quest?
Yep.
Okay.
Fight!
To start the map, make 2 levers. What?
I also pulled out 2 quest books and then forgot to actually claim the reward on it.
Ah. Well, let's see what the reward bag is. 5 compressed cobblestone.
Double compressed dirt.
Hey,
I
wake
was hurting for dirt last time. Damn, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. There's a pumpkin right outside of our base that we can use for farming.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, so to start this map, make 2 levers and place them onto the redstone lamps next to the ladder. Note that the map will actually start when you have set it both difficulty quests, the difficulty, then gather your first quest.
Channel edited.
Alright, so we need 2 levers.
Got him.
And pass me one and I'll teach it.
And this is where we get my favorite tool in all of Minecraft.
Okay.
Frickin' love this crescent hammer.
Whoa. Rules. No creative or cheating allowed. You can use everything you want you find in this map except things from the spawning room. What? What's spawning room? Okay. Not being...
The spawn room.
Okay. Not being annoying, and this messaged me for little grammar mistakes. My native language is not English. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. In the transmutation table, you can sell cheap items to it, and you can buy more expensive items. Okay, got that. The Philosopher's Stone is an item from the mod ProjectE. This item is used in recipes that you can turn certain items into other items. You can use recipes up by using NEI. Okay, yeah, that's important to know. The transmutation table is an item for the mod. It's most important. How does it work? Yeah, you put stuff in it. Okay, the bar at the top. The bar is a searching bar that is used to search in the items you can buy. Okay, got that. When you get a reward from a quest, make sure that the table gets to learn it so you can reproduce it later on. Yes, we got that. And we already know the rules, and EMC, good. Alright, good. Alright, we're done with this. Let's go ahead and feed it to our tablet.
And we're going for easy, right?
Easy, yep. Alright, so I guess to get out of here, we have to put levers next to here and here.
Yep, and then flip them. No. Actually, well, maybe. No, it has to go actually on the map.
Ta-da!
Freedom! Oh, glitching.
This looks like a one-way door. It's got me a little scared.
No.
Okay, no, it's not one.
They seem to be reactive to players. I'm not sure what triggers it.
Ooh, I see equipment. Why you no worky?
Oh yeah, there's loot here.
Why can't I take a sword off the thing? What am I doing wrong? Shift click, right click, left click, nothing happened. It sees it. Oh, there we go. It was seeing a quest delivery system.
You can actually grab those?
Yeah, man. You want the battle axe or the broadsword? What's your style?
Oh, that sword looks great.
Okay, there you go. A cow's leather leggings. Nice. Oh, I'm looking good now. Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Businessman wearing cow leathers.
This is a nice looking room. I like it.
Here's what I got.
Holy! Nice kilt. That rocks. Alright, so we got custom NPCs. Nice.
There's a little surprise for us up on the roof.
What is this? Quest gate system. Okay.
Charge!
Wow! Cool! Yay! Neat.
See, I wonder if we're not supposed to break these smeltery bricks. Because you can totally make these into a smelter. But I'm not sure if this is considered part of the spawn.
I think it
I
is.
think it is, though. Because like you're supposed to pick these up over here. There's another set of 2 on the other side if you want to grab them.
I don't have a wrench.
Oh, well. Pick works.
Are they charging? Yeah, it's got a solar panel. Hmm.
Just making sure to give you one of each of those. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah!
I was wondering if those holes were actually holes. That's one way back in.
Alright, what's next? Taking shelter. Uh-oh. There's harsh language in the next quest.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at all that free cobble. I think I better go put that away. Geronimo!
To the Bat Cave.
Wow, look at all the EE.
Airstrike is incoming.
Ooh, strike incoming, 1 minute. Okay.
Here, you need to train your book for this.
It can't learn battle axes, apparently.
Or the broadsword, apparently. It can learn the solar panel, though.
Crescent hammer. I didn't get a leadstone. I thought
don't
you.
throw it in there with power. I think it comes out.
Oh, eats it.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I had leadstone, and it now has no power.
That's fine. We get our power from solar. On the other hand, our next quest is going to be this. We gotta fill some power up to open up our
I guess
portal
this should probably be down here while the airstrike's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think bad things happen if you're up above. You know,
Alright.
worse than the horrible things that are about to happen to us.
Ah! No! Ouch! Yikes! That's horrible! Oh, that's horrible! I'm sick. I'm sick. Wow.
Take
So I guess-
intermission to get some cobble.
I guess that's over now? So I can go upstairs and...
No, something broke.
It wants 4 leadstone energy cells. I've run out of power. I need to go upstairs and take the fully charged energy cells on the roof. Shift click the crescent hammer, shoves up. For the next quest, it wants 4 leadstone cells.
Oh, well,
Let me see if uncharged ones work. I'll just pull the uncharged ones out and see if that works. Yes, that works. Well, that's good.
So here's the other 3.
Oh, it didn't take them. Here. Here, you take these so you can complete your quest.
Oh. Huh?
Do you have enough? Another one?
I should. Claim. The old portal is up and running. You can pull these out of your E3.
Oh no, there's a strike incoming. Take shelter fast. By the way, whatever you see this mark, a village or house, it means that you need to take shelter. A task with the player has to reach one or more locations. My house. Visited. Done. Okay, that's easy. That was close. Thank goodness that I survived that, but since I can't go outside now, it's time to start up the old portal again. Then I can get some extra EMC to get some food. Task with the player has to reach one location. Okay, so we need a Nether portal. And I have a pickaxe now, which is cool. So,
yeah,
we can't go outside? Is that the deal?
Yeah, the thing's shut behind us. I really don't know how he does all these things, but
Command blocks are powerful. Alright, so since we can't use solar panels, what exactly do we do here? I'm not sure. Oh, this is your pick.
whatever, it's community pick.
I've got a pick that levels now.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. I guess, more specifically, we don't want to take that pick into the Nether.
Right.
That would be, quote-unquote, exciting.
Wow, this is the worst cobblestone generator design I've ever seen.
It's actually not all that bad if you break the one block above the cobble, because then it does a double cobble gen.
Yeah, that's what it needs. Is a double. It needs to be double, and it needs to be not rinse, drown me every time. Because then it slows down your other. I'll just get out of here. Maybe that'll be better. Except we're not supposed. Oh, you broke the rules. We're not supposed to break any blocks.
You say it, the cobble generator.
Oh, hey, how about that? You know how you can right-click with things when you have a pick? That includes shurikens.
Really? Ow.
See? It works! Demonstration.
Oh, that is sweet.
That's really cool. What's the repair material on this? Stone. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it should be able to just cobblestone and then, yeah, repaired. Anyways, we charged up our portal.
Okay.
So.
So do we have to have... Oh, hello. Well, let me go put this pick away.
We're gonna need lots of cobble.
Yep. We can leave our leadstone's energy cells here.
Sure to teach your tablet how to do quarter of a heart.
No. That would have been a really good thing to do. Where did I put it? Maybe I did put it in. I'm not sure. Let me look.
Well, I taught mine one way or another.
No, I didn't. I don't know what happened to it. So if you can loan me one.
You got it.
That's a good idea. Turn cobble into lives.
Because you can't make the hearts by combining hearts here.
Ah.
You can make the starter heart, and then you have to upgrade it with like diamond, and then emerald, and then a block of gold in order to get a full heart. But it allows you to make as many as you've got the EE3 for.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, I think... Oh no, I need more cobble.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, let's check. Might as well bring one of these with us.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, laddie.
So why was the quest to make obsidian?
Make obsidian?
Oh, wait, Void World. Yeah, hello.
Wait a minute, we can get obsidian here.
Right. If I go back through, and we'd have to use the other pick, because this is stone pick is have a mining level. Yeah, I go back through, and then we recreate the portal.
Oh, we don't even have to break the portal. It has entryway bricks. We can grab one of these.
Hmm.
Here, let me get this in place, and then make a ton of cobble slabs. Make a ton more cobble slabs. You actually have a crafting quest to make 2 full crafting grid stacks.
Ah, okay, we don't need the obsidian. It just says portal visited.
Yeah, no, we don't need the obsidian.
Okay, now we need nether, but we're in the nether, so it doesn't give me coordinates. Is it on the other side of this thing?
I don't think it gives us anything. There's no reward. It was just a progression. I'll be right back.
Interesting. Alright, let's make slabs. Feel like I'm playing Skyblock again.
My wife is so cute. She just randomly woke up and was having a panic about our ducks.
Aww, you're like, nope, they're all put away.
They're sleeping. They want nothing to do with us. Alright, so we need a spawning spot. And there's a muffler here, so it sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Did you grab that dark matter pick?
No, I didn't go get it. Do we need it? I guess we should learn obsidian, huh?
Yeah. I was looking for a source of obsidian earlier, I don't remember why. But I'm sure it'll come up again. Oh.
That's a problem.
Oh, what?
My tablet's reset.
What?
Yeah, I have 0 AMC. And it doesn't seem to know anything.
Try disconnecting, come back.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, 0 AMC. And it has the pick in it. Oh. Is yours reset too?
No, mine's fine. Try using this one, maybe. I don't know.
AMC 0.
Why
I
is
just put cobble in there and it learned cobble. Nah.
Oh, that's gonna blow.
Yeah, that just kind of breaks things. It just means that you're gonna have to do all the transmuting for both of us.
Which is a lot of the fun of this pack.
Yeah. It's called the dark matter pick.
Yep. Oh well, moving back into the nether. Making a platform, taking some names.
Dark matter pick and... Okay.
I wonder if it has to do with
Being a single player game?
you being a client on the server.
Could be.
You'd think they would have caught something like that, though. Like, clearly they have this set up for multiple players. But then again, at the same time,
Do you have to charge the dark matter pick, you just say?
you just press V a few times. And then obsidian goes poof.
Where to go?
Oh, did it not mine it? What does the wireless say?
Cobblestone slab?
Does it say currently harvestable?
Yes. Let's try again.
Yeah. Here, let me break this out on this side so that we can be on either side of it.
Nothing.
Looked like it.
Yeah, weird.
Oh well, no obsidian for us.
I'll go put the pick back.
Yeah, none of the EMC that we had up to this point, other than that pick, really matters. The gold that gets dropped off these guys is worth quite a bit.
Cool. I'll put the dirt back in the chest too, in case we can do it later.
Alright, let's see. I want to make safety wall.
At least my quest book didn't reset. Different mod. Oh, I have to craft more slabs.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get 6 stacks of cobble worth of slabs to complete that quest.
Which I guess I could just
I have
retrain.
Or maybe just the one. Yeah. Like, did it happen? Did you disconnect or something?
No, it's just going to the Nether and coming back. I came back to get the pick out of the slab, and yeah. Oh, it's empty again.
Yeah, every time you go into the Nether, it must happen.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
As someone who does quality assurance for a living, I am not impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had the parts to make a door.
Oh, because we don't need wood, do we?
Nope. I hadn't found wood in my other game either. Hey, check out this little door though.
Where'd
you go?
I got insta-teleported. There was no delay. That was kind of weird.
Crescent hammer. Whip, whip.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Alright.
So I've got enough slabs yet. I've got enough
You got
slabs finally.
right?
Like I'm gonna pick a cobblestone slab reward instead of a book reward, bag reward. Pigman,
How come?
because
I mean,
the
we got
bag
so
rewards.
much cobble.
I got a graphite bar.
It's not worth any EMC.
It
Oh,
is
you got a
36.
graphite bar? Does that have EMC?
Yes, we can train it.
Yay.
I will give that to you to train.
Zombie pigmen. zombie victim.
So this is the only land? Like there's no land?
Yeah, there's.
Here's the graphite bar.
Void world.
You see any ghasts yet?
No. Wonder what it takes for gas to spawn.
I don't know.
They never seem to spawn when I want them. They always seem to spawn when it's going to get me horribly murdered.
Right?
Specifically, right after I've created a brand new, spawn portal.
So we're just making the place for the spawn pigs to spawn.
Yep. And some murder holes.
Are the slabs the right height for them to spawn?
Yeah, those ones are.
Okay, good.
Even if they weren't, the crescent wrench would fix it pretty quick.
Ah, yep, F7. Definitely the right slabs.
I love that. It's such a good utility. Do you know what mod that's part of?
NEI.
Ha ha ha. Isn't that iTunes?
No, that's chicken bones.
Ah, I really like chicken bone mods. Really like this chunk loader.
I really like Ender storage. That's another chicken bones mod.
Yeah, and wireless redstone.
I'll turn the music down.
Oh yeah, I turned that off. Kept
I like the
going to
music.
main menu. Like logging out to do admin stuff, and in the background the music's just blasting.
Yes, that is true. Inventory tweaks.
Right, that should be safe enough. Oh, I'm gonna make the spawning platform, or the anti-spawning.
For the what?
So on this side, I make everything so that they can't spawn, and build it out, because you gotta get far enough away for them to spawn.
Ah, okay.
Did you just teleport out?
No, I'm here.
I don't know, it's just gotten out of range of you. Oh, I was going to come back and do that. Our platform is so much bigger than the one that I made in single player.
Teamwork.
Let's see, quests. Oh, we need gold, that's it.
Yep.
And now we have actual weapons. The last time I did this with a stone sword.
Ouch.
It took a little bit.
Alright, well, we're at the point where we're in the void nether, and got some weapons, got a platform, we're going to wait for some piggies to spawn, and we will catch you next episode. Thanks for watching.